What up geeks, welcome back to our channel. I'm Mick Fraser and I'm back with another little video about Anthem. So as you probably know, the Anthem demos are over. We are now a little less than 3 weeks from launch and frankly still a little bit unclear as to exactly what we're getting on February 22nd. It's like we've been given a free taster of a meal that went down fairly well, but no one will tell us what the chewy bits were and no one's seen Rover for a good few days. Well, I'm not suggesting for a minute that BioWare intend to serve us dog, but I also can't say with any concrete certainty that they're not. Now, I know they've given us a glimpse at a vertical slice of Anthem, and we've been to events to see the endgame, such as it is, but here's the thing. EA and BioWare are taking very careful steps to control exactly what we know, and are straight up dodging the stuff they don't like us questioning. Things like the microtransactions that are still being very cagey about, pretending they haven't finalised for a game that's gone gold.
Come again?
But what about the stuff we do know? Well, to be fair, we've got some questions about that too, and specifically about a handful of things Anthem is currently lacking and really needs at launch. Now, I'm not saying I wasn't impressed in some areas with the demo, and to be honest, there were times I didn't want to stop playing, but the experience still left me with questions to ask, like, where do my feet go in the Interceptor suit, and how do Grabbits even survive when A, there's all those Half-Life 2 antlion things running around, and B, they're so damn shootable. But more importantly, there are some things that I feel Anthem really needs at launch. And before I start, these are the things I think it needs. Like, we know a lot of stuff has been confirmed and denied over the last few weeks, and this isn't a list of this or that. This is purely, confirmed or not, what's not in the demo, but I feel Anthem will suffer in the absence of. Number 1, a stats screen. Now this is a no-brainer. In fact, this isn't even a no-brainer. This is what happens when you take a no-brainer and you make it watch nothing but daytime soaps for 10 days straight. This is fucking 101 stuff. Like, the whole game is built on team synergy, teamwork and gear build, but I currently have no menu to easily check this out in the game world. And I mean, Anthem has more menus than a Chinese takeaway, but just not this one. So if you forget which convoluted sci-fi named piece of planet-shaking ordnance you equip before leaving Fort Boredom, you'll be useless when coordinating strategy with a team. Or, f*** it, you could just do it the old-fashioned way. Dragons! Number 2, loadout stations. Likewise, there's no way to change your gear or build in the world. This may be fine if you're doing a mission and you've been pre-prepared for 20 minutes, but if you or any of your friends f*** up and bring the wrong gun, and that's easy done because let's face it, they all kinda look the same, you'll have to trek all the way back to Fort Boredom, use the forge, then load back into the mission. Also, in free play, the objectives will be dynamic and varied, or so we hope, so not every job will be doable with the same guns. Except the Devastator. That thing is a f***ing menace. Number 3, gun customization. Why would you spend countless hours making your Javelin look like you built it out of 200k sports cars and then go into battle with a gun that looks like you found it in a bin and fixed it up with gaffer tape? If you're the kind of vain, self-inflating exosuit pilot who won't go into a firefight without making sure none of your colours clash,
throw a little hot rod red in there.
Why would you then pick up a battered old assault rifle without giving it a similar makeover? You wouldn't, would you? Number 4, player-to-player trading. Anthem has crafting. It also has material gathering and an economy. This leads us to believe that there must be rare ingredients out there, or different rarities of ingredients, that you need to grind for in order to make the better stuff. So it stands to reason that you'd have people with busy lives and no time to grind and farm, and then you'd have those with fuck all better to do on a Friday night than loot alien spore pods for sticky goodies. Wouldn't it make sense to allow players to trade those goods, even if you have to limit that to avoid a gold farming situation? BioWare are giving us a meeting hub, so why not player-to-player trading? Number 5, a better frame rate. Now let's be clear, I really enjoyed my time with the Anthem demos, but they weren't the best showcase for the game. Now BioWare have repeatedly said that the launch build is much better, and lots of YouTube videos are going around saying similar things, so I'm not hugely worried, but I am still slightly concerned that the demos are about as smooth as a horse's bollock bag. If BioWare have managed to fix that frame rate to a point where it's not choppier than Jason Voorhees on a bad day, kudos, but I'll wait until I see it. And number 6, a big, fat endgame. Now far be it from me to body shame anyone's endgame, but if you're going to release a looter shooter with a content equivalent of a bony arse, don't expect people to stick around for long. At this point we've been promised 3 strongholds, one of which we all played several times in the demo, and a daily legendary bounty, which is a multi-part quest you can only do one of per day, and that's it. I mean, you can zip around the open world in free play if you like, but really that seems pretty thin on the content side. Even vanilla Destiny had patrols and strikes and the Crucible to keep people at least half invested. The big worry about Anthem is we'll all be kicking around in gaudily painted 2-ton murder suits with nothing to murder but the f***ing wildlife, while we wait for BioWare to give us something new to shoot at. There's a new buzzword right now which is aspirational content, which means the raids and Shaper Storms and dungeons BioWare have planned. But I hope there's more coming, and soon, because I'm counting on Anthem to replace Destiny 2 as my new hobby game, and, well, it's got some serious boots to fill. Mara Sov is a fox. Woof. So there you go. Those are the 6 things I think Anthem really needs to bring to its launch party if it wants any of us to dance. Right now I'm still very hopeful, but I want to be wowed, and I think Anthem still just about has the potential to do that, but I'm worried that all the demos and reveals have watered down the hype and made an already tough sell even tougher. I guess we'll all find out on February 22nd. Now if you like this video, please do consider hitting like and subscribe, and check out godisageek.com for more Anthem content as well as news, views and reviews about a whole bunch of other stuff. We also have a Patreon, and all your support is greatly appreciated. In the meantime, I've been Mick F of God is a Geek, and you guys have been lovely. Bye.